Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Now, if we are looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we are currently sitting at $1.25 trillion. We're down 3.1% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 44.7%. Obviously, BTC dominance on CoinGecko is a little inaccurate, but to be exact, as of recording this video, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 46.66%. But if we are looking at the markets, guys, you guys can see we are seeing some very mild green across the board in the last 1 hour. But over the last 24 to last 7 days, you guys can see major bloodbath across the cryptocurrency space, which is not coming as a surprise to any one of us because we have been talking about this over the last few weeks, especially because of Bitcoin. So nothing to be getting excited about right now, but today guys, I want to look further into Vechain. Alright, my Vechain family, if we are looking at the Vechain's price right now, we are currently trading at 0.058 cents. We're down 5.4% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down 2.7% in Bitcoin comparative in just the last 24 hours. Vechain's current market cap right now is $3.84 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at $502.5 million. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture for Vechain, guys, in just the last year alone, we're still up 226.6%. Obviously, we are seeing a lot of red across the board. In the last 30 days alone, Vechain is down 40%. But still, guys, in the last year alone, we're still up 226.6%. So when we're looking at the charts, let's not forget to zoom out when we are looking at the charts. But now, if we are jumping into the price analysis for Vechain, guys, you guys can see as of now, we are currently trading at 0.05859 cents. And now comes the question, did this drop surprise me? Absolutely not. If you guys watched my video over here that I just made almost 2 days ago, I mentioned that, guys, we are expecting a drop to occur for Vechain. It's a very high likelihood because Bitcoin was at some crucial price levels and we did see Bitcoin tumble towards the downside, which we will get into right after this. But if we are looking at the Vechain's price right now, guys, you guys can see that we did wick all the way down to 0.055 cents. And one thing that's very interesting is that this was the last wick that we did see back on June 21st when we did see market dip towards the downside. So we did see this level come as a support for the Vechain price. Since then, we have seen a small, very small, you know, recovery towards the upside, only 4.1%. But this is one thing that we were anticipating, that we might see some volume kick in around these price levels. But now comes a question that everyone wants to know: are we going to see 5 cents or even below that? To be honest, as much as I hate saying this, yes, it's still not out of the books just yet, because I will share as to why that is. Looking at the Bitcoin price, guys, you guys can see the charts are right in front of us. You cannot make this up. Over the last couple of days, I have been saying, you guys can go watch my videos if you guys want to clarify. I was saying, guys, this is like the fourth day in a row that we are unable to see Bitcoin's price close above this crucial level of support at this $33,300 mark. And if you guys are a follower on my channel, I have been mentioning that if we are below this level of support, guys, this basically opens the door for the Bitcoin price to go below 30K. And that's exactly what happened. We were seeing the bears outpace the bulls, because the bulls were unable to bring in the buying pressure to kick the price of Bitcoin above $33,300 mark. And this move towards the downside has not come as a surprise to me at all. But one thing that I want to point out for everyone is that we did see Bitcoin wick all the way down to $29,277. But right now, we're literally sitting at this level, at this $29,789 level, and you cannot make this up. So all these lines that I have made here, guys, these are not just random lines. We are doing technical analysis. And technical analysis, a lot of people say, is useless. Absolutely not, because as you guys can see, we are literally sitting right on this level of support, because this is where we are seeing volume come in for Bitcoin when Bitcoin does go below $30,000. But now comes a question that everyone is asking or wondering: are we going even lower? Like I said, definitely a possibility. If we do break below $28,726 is another level of support where we did see more buying pressure kick in, as you guys can see. If this level, please hear me out now, if this level is unable to hold, then we could definitely see Bitcoin go down to $25,000. Like, I would not be surprised if we do see Bitcoin go to $25,000, but that, I believe, will be the absolute bottom for the Bitcoin price, in my personal opinion. Because over the last few weeks, guys, the last 2 months, we have seen a lot of accumulation occur over the last few months within Bitcoin's price. And we are seeing that this 30K level is a very strong support for Bitcoin. So that is a bullish indicator in a way. Yes, the markets are looking very, very scary. There's a lot of fear across the board. But again, guys, this is cryptocurrencies. This is absolutely normal in the markets. Let's not forget, whenever we are seeing a parabolic moves towards the upside, there is always going to be a time where the cool off is intended. Yes, we are seeing major FUD across the board. We're seeing the China FUD, which is affecting the cryptocurrency markets very, very strongly. And there's obviously newcomers coming into the markets. There's a lot of new money that has flown into the markets over this last 1 year. And majority of the newcomers don't really know that we have been hearing this China FUD for the absolute longest time. But this is another way for them to, just bring in FUD to scare the new investors away. But at the end of the day, guys, patience is very much needed in the cryptocurrency space. Talking specifically about Vechain, you guys know my stance. I have been covering this project literally from its zero to where it is now, and it has come a long way. And when we are zooming out, guys, it is still up quite a bit compared to what it was literally 2 years ago. And I keep on getting bullish on this project. This project is one of the projects that is going to revolutionize the cryptocurrency space. I have mentioned this over and over again, because they have a working product, guys. Vechain has a working product which is helping bring crypto, to the masses. Big organizations. There's some big organizations around the world, such as Walmart China, AWS, Salesforce, H&M, Starbucks, that are using the Vechain Thor blockchain. And this is really bullish in my opinion, because this is what we need for crypto to go mainstream. And projects like Vechain are doing an excellent job to bring blockchain to the masses. And when I think long term, this project is the sky's the limit for Vechain. When there's major fear across the board, guess what the smart money is doing, guys? Yes, 98% of the altcoins in this market are not going to survive past this bull run. But projects with real utility, strong fundamentals, big communities, big backers are here to stay. And Vechain, without a doubt, is definitely one of them. When we do see downwards momentum in price, yes, it could be very, very scary. Indeed, I'm not saying it can't be scary, but this is where you should learn something new. So if you did not manage to pick or lock in profits when we were seeing the parabolic moves towards the upside, when the markets are just going up and up, and you are thinking to yourself, oh boy, I am going to get rich overnight, that's a big red flag right there. Then you need to be getting fearful when you are seeing the moves like this towards the upside, when the prices are just skyrocketing. The reason you want to be fearful is because markets are in the oversold territory, and markets never go up straight in one line. So what you need to be doing is asking yourself a question whether or not the profits that you are sitting at is too much that you cannot afford to lose. If the answer is yes, then the best case would be for you to lock in some profits so you can buy back these dips, because as fast as these markets can go up, guys, that's as fast as these markets can go down. I cannot stress this enough. But as of now, let's not forget that Bitcoin is still at some crucial levels. If we do see Bitcoin break below $28,000, then do expect Vechain's price to go below 5 cents. And if you did have some money that you wanted to invest that you could afford to lose, and that you wanted to dollar cost average in back around these times, now might be the time for you to be accumulating rather than buying when the market has pumped up so much. Long-term perspective, guys, this project, the sky is the limit. For me personally, I would like for Vechain to get back above this 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, but right now all eyes should be on Bitcoin. But I'm still a strong believer that we will see markets rebound of going into Q4, and Vechain is obviously going to be one of them. And one thing I want to share with you guys is, when the markets start coiling up and they move towards the upside, they do move up very, very fast. So let's not forget that when we are looking at the charts for any altcoin. But looking at BTC dominance, guys, we are seeing a spike in BTC dominance, currently sitting at 46.6%. But again, not a surprise to any one of us, because if you don't know, we do tend to see the Bitcoin dominance index skyrocket towards the upside when we do see Bitcoin in danger zone, and like where it is right now, because people do tend to go out of altcoins and go into Bitcoin, because Bitcoin does outperform altcoins. It holds stronger compared to altcoins when it does see a move towards the downside. So this is why we're seeing a spike in BTC dominance, and it is not coming as a surprise to me at all. But with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up today's video around here. If you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, what are you waiting for? Link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. It's free to join, so come join the group and let's build this community together. And please, guys, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This does help my channel grow and helps my videos get to a wider audience. So your support would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for all the support that you guys show me. I cannot thank you guys enough for the continued support. I love each and every one of you guys, and especially my regular viewers. You know who you are. Just remember, your support does not go unnoticed. Stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. I will see you guys later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.